Chapter 02, Rimmeru, Ice and Flame. Wait, why not use both names together? In Japanese ice means Kori and flame means Hano in Japanese. So why not Rimmeru Kono Tempest? Valzard. What do mean Rimmeru? Rimmeru. Those names are Japanese words where I used to be from in my previous life Japan. Kori means ice. Hano means flame, combine them together, you make Kono. What do you girls think? Val grinned. Oh, I like it. You're really good at names, Rimmeru. Kono sounds nice. Valzard. I guess I could agree with you on it. Kono is a good name. But before we name you, how old were you before you died, Rimmeru? You act like an adult. Rimmeru. I died 37 years old, almost in my 40s, but you know, stabbed to death. Valzard. I see. Valzard, Velgrind and Veldora. Your new name will be Rimmeru Kono Tempest. Later weeks with Dryad Trainee. Trainee. I am right here. You must be Rimmeru Kono Tempest, right? Veldora has told me about you. I am Trainee, one of the caretakers of the forest of Jura. It is an honor to meet the son of Veldora, Velzard and Velgrind. Veldora told me you were born from their magicules. Author. Remake over now. Off to the real chapter. Enjoy. Third Pav. Goblin. Strong one, please forgive me, but do you have sort of business here in the forest? Since you were talking to the Dryad. Rimmeru. Strong one, I am not that strong. But I am here to help around the forest. Goblin. Really, now, so you're not here to attack? Rimmeru. Why would I attack you, guy? I am just a weak slime, can't you? Goblin. Surely you jest. You can't fool us, sir, even if you took the form of a slime. Rimmeru. Valzard. Rimmeru, he talking about the aura you are releasing. The reason why they are afraid is that you could be a threat to them. I suggest you should learn how to control your aura first. Rimmeru. Wait, I have an aura. Velgrind. Yes, you do, a very powerful aura. Rimmeru. Great sage magic, sense perspective and let me look at myself. Changing perspective. Rimmeru's perspective changed suddenly. He saw himself letting out a big aura, too big for slime, no less. The color of his aura was a little different than purple in the anime. His new aura here is a bit of red and white and some dark purple flowing around him. Rimmeru. Crap, I was emitting this aura this whole time. I would be seen walking open in a busy street. This is bad. No wonder they were scared of me. What do I do, and why didn't any of you warn me about this? Velgrind. Calm down, you didn't know. However, you can use L energy manipulation to suck all your aura in. Rimmeru. Noted. Also, how come the three elves didn't even sense me earlier today? Are they really adventures? Haha, so you notice. Good, you passed. He used energy manipulation to suck all his aura back into his body. Valzard. Wow, you did it on the first try. Veldora hasn't mastered his aura yet. He still needs work. Velgrind. That's my baby boy. Veldora. Hey, it's hard for me to learn. But I think I have a better idea of how to fix my aura situation. I have been reading this Dragon Ball manga, and I have a better idea of how to control my aura. I think it is the same thing as ki control. Rimmeru. Oh, if that helps you fix your aura situation, then prove it to your sisters now. I think you can, but can you? You could also be wrong. I let your sisters do the judging. Can you or not, while I deal with the goblin here? Goblin. Oh, you were just tested us. In Rimmeru subspace stomach Pav. Veldora. Oh, he wants me to prove it, fine. I show him he is wrong. Valzard. Really, now then let us see. Velgrind. If he somehow finds a way to fix his aura, then we need to thank our son for this. We have been trying for 1000s of years, and he still hasn't mastered his aura. Sigh, prove us wrong if you can. Veldora. Kuhaha. Let me show you all now. He was powering down his big aura and magicule slowly but surely. Valzard and Velgrind had their eye wide. It seemed the manga was the key they needed to help Veldora control his aura better. His aura was now weakening. It was no longer bothering them. Veldora. See, I prove you two wrong. Valzard. I see. Sigh, who knew we needed Rimmeru memories to help you with your aura now? Velgrind. I can't believe this. It took us so many tries to teach him and all he needed was to read a book that had drawings in them. Our training with him was a big waste of our time. I think we need to sit down and think about what we did to him in the past. Valzard. I don't regret what I did to him in the past. But you are right, let's think about all the things we could have done, then train Veldora all this time. Veldora. Hey, I little hurt by these comments. Vel grinned and Velzard. Shut up Veldora. Rimmeru sweetie. Veldora managed to prove us wrong, he did fix his aura issue. Rimmeru. HMPH got it. Back to the reaction to Rimmeru's POV. A few minutes went by, and Rimmeru was talking to the elder of the goblin village. Well, maybe not a village, but it looked like one. They explained what happened in the first. The direwolves were now attacking them cause of the true dragon's disappearance. Elder Goblin. Sorry if we don't have much strong one. But since the wolves are attacking us, we may die soon. All goblins we have are now injured to fight back or dying now. Rimmeru. Hey, you can stop calling me strong one. So this happened cause the wolves attacked you. After all, Veldora is no longer protected by the forest. Elder Goblin. Yes, ever since the dragons disappeared, almost all monsters and creatures are going to survive the fittest. We are trying to survive, but we have lost so many goblins. Including my son. Goblin. Strong one, please help us. Rimmeru. Well, why me? What in for me? Also sorry about your son. Elder Goblin. We will give you our loyalty. We don't have much, but we will love it if we are protected by you. Goblin. Please, we promise to follow wherever you go. Rimmeru. Velgrind. Oh, our little baby boy having his first subordinates or people to follow. Velzard. Well, they are super weak, but naming them could make them evolve a little bit stronger. Veldora. Well, he has to start somewhere to have people or monsters follow him around. Rimmeru. I guess they could follow me. When all is said and done, I am terrible at saying no. I guess I can be your new protection. Elder Goblins. Thank you, strong one. Rimmeru. Stop calling me that, my name is Rimmeru Kono Tempest. Elder Goblin. Thank you, Rimmeru Kono Tempest. We will be loyal to you from this day forward. Rimmeru. Okay, now show me the wounded, maybe I could help them heal. I mean, I do have a lot of hypocoot herbs that are made from potions. Thank to great sage advice. Velgrind. Oh, that's why I saw you collecting so many herbs and stones. Were you thinking of helping people or selling them? Rimmeru. Yep, great sage told me before I ran into you three. Elder Goblin. Come, let me show you where they are at. They move from the hut of the elder and move to a hut that has injured goblins. Elder Goblin. We tried the best that we could, but it was not enough. Rimmeru. This is worse than I imagined. I had no idea that the wolves would cause deep wounds. I might as well try and eat them and heal them at the same time. Velgrind. Wait, Rimmeru, you don't know where those goblins have been. They also haven't taken a bath. Velzard. You can't eat them. You don't know where they have been. And they are covered in blood. Elder Goblin. Wait, what are you doing, my lord? Rimmeru ignored them and ate one of the goblin, and he tried to heal them and spit them out. Goblin 2. What are my wounds? Elder Goblin. You heal him. Velgrind and Velzard. Rimmeru Kono Tempest. You better wash your mouth after this, young man. That disgusting what you just did. Rimmeru. Sorry, moms, but that was an idea that came to mind, but I am surprised that actually works. I guess the potions work after all. Rimmeru went one by one to heal all the goblins. Elder Goblins. Wow, you are truly magnificent, my lord. As all the goblins knees in front of him and heal ones as well. Rimmeru. Alright, get the goblins and tell them to set up a fence and fortify it. We are prepared for battle with direwolves. Goblins. Yes, my lord. Velzard. While they do that, go find a river or a lake to wash your mouth. Velgrind and Velzard. Now, young man. As they released some aura. In which Rimmeru somehow felt. Rimmeru. Yikes, yes, mothers. While Rimmeru went to find a way to wash his mouth, he headed to a little river. And began to wash his mouth. So his mothers won't scold him so much more. However, once he was done, he then sensed Trainee coming back to check up on him. Trainee. Hello again, Rimmeru. How are you helping the goblins? Rimmeru. I have helped them heal their wounds now. Later tonight, we will see how we deal with the direwolves, and if something tells me they won't want to talk, we may end up fighting. Trainee. Well, I hope you can solve the problem today. Also, we have your new home ready. Someone like you who was born from the true dragon magicals deserves to live in a nice home. Not living homeless in the forest. Rimmeru. Oh, why thank you, Trainee. I was wondering where I was going to stay for the night. Velgrind. Yes, I like this lady. Our little boy needs to sleep in a nice home. Not living in the forest all alone or with goblin bad homes. Velzard. That is very true. I agree with you, Velgrind. Veldora. Oh, that is nice. He continues reading his manga. Trainee. Not to worry, Rimmeru, I and my sisters are looking out for you. I mean, if we didn't, your parents would kill us for not looking out for you or giving you a home. Now, once you're done with the goblins and direwolves situation, call me, and I will pick you up and bring you to your new home. Rimmeru. I see. Thank you for telling me this, Trainee. Trainee. It's no problem, Rimmeru, please call me when you are ready. She teleported away again, and Rimmeru went back to the village. It was almost time now. Everyone was now waiting for the dire wolves to attack. Wolves Pav. Alpha Wolf. Tonight is the night. Veldora's protection has vanished in this forest. We have nothing left to fear. Under this moon, we destroy the goblin village and conquer the forest of Jura by piece. Wolves. AVOOOOO. Alpha Wolf. The dire wolves will rule over this forest. Our shaped claws and fangs could tear any monster. It's time to hunt. Wolves. AVOOOOO. Wolves follow their alpha to battle to kill the goblin village. Once they made it, there was a fence. Alpha Wolf. What a disgraceful little fence, they dare mock us. Alpha Son. Father, look. Alpha Wolf. A slime. Back to the true dragon's reaction to Rimmeru's pav. Rimmeru. Turn back now, and nobody will get hurt. This is your only warning. Alpha Wolf. You incident which you think a dire wolf will listen to a foolish slime. Destroy that pitiful fence and stand it with the blood of the goblins. Velzard. Huh, do they really think they can take down Rimmeru? We saw him in the cave. He has a new ability to kill all these dire wolves. Veldora. Well, they are a little dumb if they think Rimmeru is a weak slime. The wolves listen to the alpha try to attack, but they are getting killed by bowling arrows by the goblins, and some are killed by a web of strings. Alpha Wolf. What that? Rimmeru. You like it, my skill, steel thread. Alpha Wolf. This is your doing. Rimmeru. That's right. Alpha Wolf. A peony monster dares to attack us. I will squash you like a bug. Wolf Son. Father. The alpha tried to attack him and destroy all the steel thread, but was caught by Rimmeru's trap. Rimmeru. And that sticky thread. Alpha Wolf. This won't stop me. Rimmeru. Skill Water Blade. He killed the alpha leader by cutting his head off. And stopped the dire wolves. Veldora. That was easy. Rimmeru. Listen up, dire wolves, your boss has been slain. I gave you two choices. You can submit, or you can die. Dire wolves. Rimmeru. Aw crap, that was stupid. What would I do if they took the suicide route and attacked all at once? Just wish to choose the ran away option. Oh, wait, Predator. He ate the dire wolf and got new skills. Analysis complete. Acquired ability to mimic direwolf. Direwolf's skills acquired include menace through communication. Direwolf species skills supreme sense of smell. Rimmeru. Right, he transforms into a dire wolf. Velzard. Oh, transform yourself into one of them. I get you trying to be the new alpha of the wolves. Good thinking on your Rimmeru. Velgrind. That is a brilliant idea. Veldora. Wow, Rimmeru, you become a furry of all things. But we respect your decision about what you want to be. Rimmeru. Yep, that's the plan. Also, no, I am not a furry old man. Hear me, I will show you mercy just this once. If you refuse to submit to me, let's turn your tail and run. Ah, he actually menace on the wolves. Velzard. Rimmeru shuts off the screaming. I think they get it. Rimmeru. Noted. AAAAHHHH huff huff. The wolves submitted and said we yield, and our pack serves to you now. Elder Goblin. Did we win? Rimmeru transforms back into a slime but still has the wolf ears and tail. Rimmeru. Yep, all good, the goblin hood. Okay, now I have a wolf pack. Veldora. Peef, haha, are sure you're not a furry. Rimmeru. Shut up, my old man. Veldora. Hey, I'm not that old. Velzard. I think that your title is a dad or father. Veldora. Rimmeru. Pretty much. Veldora. That is rude of you, Rimmeru. Velgrind. But he does look cute with them on. The goblins celebrate their victory and get to live another day. The battle between the goblins and dire wolves is over. Rimmeru, try not to kill any goblins here, okay? I came here in the morning. It is late now. Dire wolves. Yes, Alpha. Elder Goblin. Oh, you're leaving already. Rimmeru. Don't worry, I come back tomorrow morning. Trainee. You're there. Right on cue. Trainee teleported in front of Rimmeru, which surprised the goblins and the dire wolves. Trainee. Oh, congrats on controlling the situation of the dire wolves and goblins, Rimmeru. Now it's time for me to show you your new home. Goblin and wolves, the dryad from a few weeks ago. Trainee, yes, it's good to see you all again. Now Rimmeru is ready to be teleported out of here. Rimmeru, yep, see you all tomorrow. Goblin and wolves, yes Lord Rimmeru. Trainee and Rimmeru teleported away by the time and made it to the dryad home. Trainee sisters were finishing the hut of Rimmeru home, almost cleaning it. Trainee, welcome to the part of the forest where only us dryads live and won't bring visitors unless we have to. Come, let me show you the homemade home we made for you, Rimmeru. Rimmeru, okay. Trainee picked up Rimmeru and walked to the house he would be living in. The house looks like a hut but has really good decorations, plants, and a round green roof. Big door and 2 big windows. Vel grinned, huh, not bad of a small house. They opened the door, there was a bed and some chairs. Trainee looks at the sisters, and they clean the place. Trainee, Rimmeru, meet my younger sisters Tria and Doris. They were preparing this home for you. I hope you use it. Well, Rimmeru, nice to meet you both. Tria, it is an honor to meet the son of the true dragons. Doris, it is nice to meet you. I hope you like the small home we made for you. It may not be much, but tried so hard, what a slime like you need. But we realized that there were some limits we could do for you. Rimmeru, that is okay. If one day I get a human form, we can add things to this house in the future. Vel grinned, I wonder what you will add in here, Rimmeru, or you can use this home as a backup. Velzard, I wonder what kind of human form he can get. Or we can teach him how to transform into one in the future. Trainee, I am glad you like it. Now it is late. We should leave you now. Have a good night's sleep, Lord Rimmeru. Rimmeru, goodbye and good night. She and her sisters left the house. Rimmeru hopped around the place and jumped on the bed of his new home and room. Rimmeru, okay, this place is small, but it will do. Now what should I do with wolves and goblins tomorrow? Velzard, Rimmeru, you should go to sleep now and worry about that tomorrow. Vel grinned, I agree with Velzard on this. You have been hopping around the cave for days. You need your rest. Everyone deserves to sleep once in a while. Rimmeru, you're both right about that. When was the last time I slept? I don't think I ever had to sleep. Do slime sleep? Hey, great sage, is there a way for me to sleep? Answers, you have a sleep mode. Would you like to use sleep mode? Rimmeru, yes, please. Sleep mode activated. Rimmeru, oh, now I feel sleepy. Velzard, Velgrind, and Veldora, good night, Rimmeru, our son. Veldora, well, he did a good job on his first day of managing the forest. Velzard, well, now that he is sleeping, what should we do? Velgrind, I think we should talk about how to raise Rimmeru and see if we can teach him other skills and magic. Since we named him, he should have some of our skills and magic power elements. Velzard, that is true. Maybe tomorrow or someday, we can teach him how to use his new ability. Well, technically, he uses all the skills from the monsters, but he hasn't used the power element. The true dragon's siblings bonded on how to raise Rimmeru. Probably the only thing they can agree on is siblings. All night, they talk about how Rimmeru should survive in this world. They also played a game called Uno, and they went back to hate each other again. Velzard, you son of a bitch of a sister. Velgrind, revenge for giving 3 cards of 2+ cards. Now you suffer 4 cards of 2+ cards. Veldora, wow, Rimmeru, memories of this game can break friendships and family bonds. No wonder every human hates it and loves this game at the same time. Morning came, and the sun was rising. The sun was now hitting the window slowly. Sunshine rays were now coming into the room and were hitting Rimmeru. Rimmeru, Z's, oh, it's morning now. I didn't even get a dream. I guess sleep mode doesn't let me have dreams at all. Oh well, no complaining about that now. Velzard, oh, good morning Rimmeru. How was your sleep? Velgrind, hey, son, how was your first sleep? Rimmeru, it felt good. Also morning to you 3 too. Veldora, morning Rimmeru, we are playing Uno, and somehow, we haven't finished this game yet. And Velzard and Velgrind hate each other right now. How do people still play in this game for so long? Rimmeru, oh, trust me, you all will stay in that game for a while. Also, who was the one to pull a double plus cards on each other first? Velgrind, Velzard did, and I hate her for giving me 3 cards plus 2 cards. Velzard, and this fire bitch of a sister gave me 4 cards of +2. And giving more. Veldora, Rimmeru helps me sisters release aura at each other. Rimmeru, Oh boy, why did you three choose to play that game? Well, since all three of you are playing that game, you should probably stop now, or else things will get ugly later. Pick something else or read other kinds of manga or listen to some music. Val grinned. Oh, don't worry, we are listening to them. Right, are we hearing Lisa crossing field right now with this tablet? Oh, the song ended now. Valzard. I will say some music here is kind of good, even this simple and clean song we are now listening to. Rimmeru. Oh right, haha, anime and video game music are excellent to listen to. I am glad you two like it. Knock knock. Rimmeru, come in. The door opened and came in Trainee. Trainee. Good morning, Rimmeru. How was your sleep? Rimmeru. Really good. I was hoping around the cave for so long I forgot to sleep. Trainee. It must have been really tiring for you to get here and help the forest. But now how will you fix the goblins and dire wolves working together? They fought yesterday and you left together last night. Rimmeru. Oh, right, the living situation. Let's go there now and I think of something to fix this and help them work together somehow. Trainee. Alright, let go then. Trainee and Rimmeru teleported out and went to the goblins' home and wolves. He told everyone he had something to say. He told everyone to pair up or form groups of two. Rimmeru. Alright, time to make some ground rules around here. Yesterday's enemy is today's friend. Hey, parents, can you three tell me if these three rules that I am about to say are good? Rule 1, don't attack humans. Rule 2, no fighting between yourselves. Rule 3, no battling with other races. Valzard. The rules are good, but the no attack human part needs some work. Humans of this world will attack monsters for no reason, so I suggest making sure to add attack unless necessary. Valgrind. I agree with my sister here. The humans of this world are different than the humans you are used to in your old world. The monsters here need to understand there are some good humans and bad humans. Valdora. Do whatever you want, make your own rules to help them. Rimmeru. Noted. Rule 1, no, don't attack humans unless necessary. Second rule, no fighting between yourselves. Rule 3, no battling with other races. That it is. Anyway, moving on next, we need to figure out food, shelter, and clothing. We should form teams to hunt for food and build new houses and probably get some people to work on strengthening the village defenses. Goblin. Sir, is there a reason why we can't attack the humans? Rimmeru. It is simply really like humans, I want to make friends with them. But humans live in groups and they have powerful residing in. Now, let's say you guys hurt a human accidentally, and then they might come back with more people to exterminate you. But if you didn't do anything, then fight back. If it is a misunderstanding, then keep fighting on low, and if necessary knocks them out, but if they're actually coming to kill you with ill intent, then send them to the afterlife. Goblin. I see. Now I understand. Rimmeru. Now if there are no more questions. Wait, do you guys have any names? Yo Elder, do you guys have names or what? Elder Goblin. Normally, monsters don't have names. Even without names, they can still communicate. Rimmeru. I see. I still thought it would be easier if you all had names. I guess I have to name you all. Elder Goblin. Name us, are you certain? Rimmeru. Yeah. I sense a catch. The goblins and the dire wolves cheered because they would be named soon, while Rimmeru was having a conversation with his moms. Valzard. Now hold on, minted there, Rimmeru. There is a catch in naming monsters or other beings. Valgrind. Yes, when naming a monster, the monster will be given a magicils by the name. Due to this, the name monster loses magicil, and to monsters, the namer loses magicil as life essence. If they run out of it, they will die. The higher rank the monster is, the higher magicil it will consume. Rimmeru. Really, now can I really name them all and not die? Answers. If the master runs out of magicils, I can take magicils from the master's individual parents, Veldora, Velzard and Velgrind, just in case to replenish the master magicils again. Rimmeru. Wait, so I can really name them, and if I run out of magicils you can take some magicils from my parents? Like for emergencies? Answer. Yes, I can. Velzard. Well, if Great Sage says it and okay, then start naming them, Rimmeru. Velgrind. But please be careful on your magicil when you are running low on naming monsters. Rimmeru. Okay, everyone gets into a line. I start off with the elder. Every goblins and wolves made a line to get their new name. Rimmeru. So I start with you, elder. Your name will be Rigurd, and your younger son will inherit Rigur's name from your brother. Elder cried happily cause of his get his name. Rigurd. I am grateful that my son has been allowed to inherit my other son Rigur's name. Rimmeru, your name is Gobta, your name is Gobchi, your Gobsu, and your Gobte. He perceives naming the goblins until he gets to the wolves later. Meanwhile, inside Rimmeru's stomach, Rimmeru parents were a little surprised he named them fast. Velgrind, he named them with the letter G in most of their names. Velzard, usually, when people are naming monsters, they take a while to come up with a name. Veldora, how in the heck is he naming them so easily? Rimmeru, your name will be Haruna. Velzard, oh, there's one goblins without a letter G, so he names that girl Haruna. A few minutes went by, and I got to the wolves now. Rimmeru, that all of the goblins now the wolves. He is the son of the direwolf boss, right? He might actually hold a grudge against me. But by the wagging tail they don't hold any grudges at all. Wolf fangs, wing, storm. I know Ronga. All right, your name is Ronga. Ronga. Rimmeru, I think he likes it. What going on? My body. Everyone. Lord Rimmeru, son Rimmeru. Warning. Internal magical reserves have fallen below the minimum limit. Entering sleep mode. Estimated time to full recovery, 3 days. Rimmeru. Well, look like it my fault for using too many magicals. Rimmeru went to sleep. Goblins and wolves were worried for him. However, everyone started to evolve into their next evolution. Velzard. Sigh, what are we going to do with him? Oh, wait, we forgot that once a monster is named, it evolves and looks different. Well, he going to like the new changes he did. Velgrind. I don't know, but let's hope Great Sage fixes him with our magicals. But you are right, he will be surprised by this development. Veldora. All well, he has to learn. Somehow, he is still new to this world. Now what else can we find in his memories? Velzard. I might as well read this light novel or manga you were reading, Veldora. Or maybe I should watch this anime called Pokemon. Velgrind. I join you guys as well. I will read this fairy tale manga now. 3 days later, Rimmeru's slime body started to move. Rimmeru. Full recovery. Haruna. Oh Lord Rimmeru, you finally awake. Rimmeru. I am. Haruna. You seem to be all better. Rimmeru. Who is this? True dragons. Ha ha ha. He doesn't know. Haruna. Hold on, I go get Elder Rigurd for you. Rimmeru. Did this village always have a cute girl here? Rigurd. Lord Rimmeru. Have you awakened? Rimmeru. Oh, Rigurd. That woman who was just. Who are you? Rigurd. I am Rigurd. Rimmeru. Weren't you super old 3 days ago? Rigurd. It's because you gave me this name. Rimmeru. Just from that. Rigurd. When a monster has a name raised, their one ranks as a monster and powerfully causes one to evolve. Just like you looking at this. Handsome face. Rimmeru. Cool. So that's why you were all so happy just to be getting names. No wonder that sucked my magicals dry. Boom. Ronga. Master, you're awake. Allow me to express my utmost joy at your recovery. Rimmeru. That horn, and judging by the star on your forehead. You're Ronga, right? Ronga. Yes. Ronga wigged his tail super fast and made Rimmeru fly into the air. Everyone saw that Rimmeru was awake, throwing him in the air. Rimmeru saw many goblins change. Rimmeru. Ah, Velzard. Good morning, our child. How do you like the new changes you made? Velgrind. Morning Rimmeru. How did you like the surprise? Rimmeru. You all know this would happen. Why didn't you tell me they would change a full 180? Veldora. Because it was your first time naming monsters, and we wanted to see your reaction. And boy, your slime face says it all. Rimmeru. I see, now monsters are totally different monsters. The male goblins have evolved to hobgoblins, and the female to goblins. Rimmeru. I got it. As the goblins and wolves were celebrating Rimmeru's recovery, Trainee appeared to see if Rimmeru was okay, and the goblins stopped throwing him up into the air. Trainee. You have finally awoken, Lord Rimmeru. The Dryads and I were a little worried when we heard you name a lot of monsters and went into a recovery process. Rimmeru. Sorry for worrying you girls. Trainee. It's no problem. We are just looking out for you. Velzard. Veldora, did you tell her to babysit Rimmeru while we are away? Veldora. Yep, I told her to keep an eye on him and don't let him get killed or anything. Velgrind. At least we don't have to worry about his safety. He was on his own in the cave for days and could handle himself. But it is good to have a little babysitter to look out for him. Meanwhile, Rimmeru went to a hill and had a talk with Ronga. Rimmeru. Ranga, if I recall, you were the only dire wolf I named, so why did all of the direwolves evolve? Ranga, Master, all of us direwolves are as one. Our brethren are all connected. Therefore, my name has become our clan name. Rimmeru, so your entire clan evolved through a shared name. Ranga, we are no longer the dire wolves. We are the Tempest Wolves. Rimmeru, Tempest Wolves, well, that's good. Ranga tail moves around fast, and Rimmeru falls down the cliff by his force winds. Rimmeru, Ranga, Master, Rimmeru, can't you show a little consideration? Ranga, I'm so sorry. Rimmeru, you can change your own size. That handy. Well, the evolving isn't so bad. The problem is what to do about food, shelter, and clothing to sustain both the goblins and the wolves. He falls into another cliff. Ranga, Master, Veldora, Rimmeru, you have some bad luck with your pet Tempest Wolf. Rimmeru, you try and handle one. Old man, time skip to the house building and everyone else getting food. Rimmeru, I wouldn't call that a house. Velzard, I agree with you on that. Rimmeru. Velgrind, I agree as well. The house was holding on until it fell completely. Rigurd, this is most embarrassing. Rigyur, forgive us. Rimmeru, and as for your clothes. He looks at Haruna, who two-piece clothes. Velzard and Velgrind, hey, look respectfully. Young man, Rimmeru, yes, Mommy Velzard and Mama Velgrind. I think they're a little too revealing. That is not necessarily a bad thing, but, Rigurd, there is no one here with the skill to make them. Rimmeru, if you can't make them, couldn't you get some from somewhere? Rigurd, there are some with whom we have attempted to trade a few times. Aside from clothing, they are also quite skilled, so they may know how to build houses, too. Rimmeru, well, we're getting nowhere this way. So maybe we should go see them. Who and where are they? Rigurd, they are the dwarves, and they live in Dworgen. Velgrind, Dworgen, wouldn't that take a few days for him to get there? Velzard, yes, but if he rides on one of the wolves, he may get there in one day. Rimmeru, dwarves, do you mean the famous masters of metalworking? Now I have no choice but to go. I try going to Dworgen. Rigurd, can you look after the village while I'm away? Rigurd, yes sir, leave everything to me. Rimmeru was preparing to go to Dworgen and told Trainee where he was going. Trainee, please return safely from your trip to Dworgen. Rimmeru, I will be fine. I have some goblins with me. We are back in a few days. Look after the forest and give updates right when I am off. Everything. Goodbye. Safe travels. They left the village, went into Dworgen, and met some dwarves. Rimmeru, first experience of the outside world. I am now out of the forest. Let's see what this world has to offer. Veldora, I am a dwarf and digging hole, diggy diggy hole. Rimmeru and Veldora, diggy hole. Velzard, should we tell them either dwarf doesn't act like the song? They are different. Velgrind, nah, let's leave them as boys. Plus, it is a good song and father and son do hanging out and singing. Velzard, once we are out, what are you going to do with Rudra? Velgrind, I hope he has his reason on why he didn't come to save me or visit us. But if Michael somehow took control over him over the years, I would divorce him and be with Rimmeru until he rules over the Empire or Rudra reincarnation comes. So, I will be staying with Rimmeru if it comes to that. Also, I tell everyone in the Empire, if you're loyal to me and the old Rudra, then move out of that nation, live somewhere else, or follow me. Velzard, well, that's good. However, once I am out, I will hang out with our son Rimmeru, too. I will kill Guy for leaving me with you and Veldora all these years. Speaking of Rimmeru's ruling the Empire, he is also my son. He could take the ice castle as well. But judging by the fact that the goblins are now serving him, there is a possibility he may make his own nation without even knowing it. But that is until the future. Velgrind, noted. Anyways, should we tell Rimmeru about our relationships? He should know that Rudra is his dad also, but what about you and Guy? Velzard, me and Guy are not like that. Well, I am trying to get him to notice me, but since he left me here now, I don't know if I have feelings for him. Velgrind, yes, I knew you had feelings for him. Velzard, shut up, Velgrind. Now it isn't the time for a love life. But I will ask Rimmeru if my love life is toxic or not. If I remember correctly, I was reading one of my memories of the definitions of toxic relationships. Velgrind, you do you. However, are you really going to kill the guy or kick him out of the ice castle? Velzard, oh, definitely kicking him out of the home of my ice castle. If I can't kill him. But knowing our son, he might make rooms for me to stay in Tempest. Vel grinned. I see. Well, let's tell him once he is in Dwargan. Valzard. Noted. They watch their son riding the wolves into his next adventure. To be continued.